All right, Coach, got a win in the Sun Belt opener. Just talk about what your guys were able to accomplish tonight.
Yeah, one thing that's been a ringing theme from us since last Sunday has just been our preparation. We just we wanted to come into the week and make sure that we were ready to come into the weekend. And we kind of talked about it a little bit on Tuesday after the game is, coming off the weekend, how proud I was of our guys showing up on Tuesday and then letting Tuesday roll into Wednesday and letting Wednesday roll into Thursday and obviously into today and walk into the game knowing that they were prepared to be successful against Arkansas State.
It was a close game throughout, one-run game for a lot of the game. Just talk about how your guys were able to capitalize on key hits and also the play of the defense today.
Yeah. I thought we had a little bit of stumble there in the sixth, which I think Tyler deserves a lot of credit for. Actually, in the seventh, excuse me. Tyler deserves a lot of credit for coming through and making that pitch to Tipton there. Yeah, for the most part, I thought we played pretty good defense. I thought we were fantastic on the mound, and Robbie, his number was called tonight, and he did a great job in terms of cashing in on his opportunities. But he had a big night. He was a lot of our offense tonight. But I don't think the box score is indicative of what we did offensively. I thought we were really committed to elevating balls in the middle of the field, and we lined out a lot, which is something that we talk about maximizing our outs. And I thought our contacts were really good tonight.
Obviously, every team wants to win every single game, but talk about how helpful it is to get the Friday night win in a conference series.
Yeah, it's huge. I think specifically if you wanted to go back on the last 2 weeks, just in terms of, coming out of ECU and coming out of UNCW, and then coming into this week, I think it was really important for us to, not only be successful on Tuesday, but to walk into the night and be prepared to be successful. But yeah, going into any weekend, you talk about, our conference, fantastic conference, fantastic league. And anytime that you're, trying to win the weekend and you get the first one, it sure does give you a little momentum going into game two.
And just finally on Tyler's performance, gave up only 2 runs, I think only 1 earned. Just what does he bring to the table, each game that he pitches?
Yeah, I mean, to walk in on Friday night, as important as you talking about winning on Friday night, it's important, to go deep into the game with your starter on Friday night, for him to come in and go 7. I thought it was kind of cool that he referenced, that he'd had this game circled since his freshman year. And that's cool. We talked a little bit about it after the game and, to work for that moment, but, his preparation's great. It's just as important for us to start the weekend, successful in the win column as it is, on the mound in terms of depth from our starter. So, he set us up good for the rest of the weekend. Now we'll have Q go toe the rubber tomorrow and, expect some great things out of him. But yeah, put us in a really good spot for the rest of the weekend.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.